been very concerning for me, Dan, that I'm watching the sport that I loved and I played for 17 years. And it's been very concerning to me that in all that time that I played, I never once saw any footballer leave the pitch because of heart issues. Now, I'm sorry, but if anybody can look at what's happening now in the world of sport and say it's normal for all of these people to be having heart issues in football matches, cricket matches, basketball matches, any sport you wish, these people, the amount of people that are suffering is going through the roof. And I called for an investigation because it might not be to do with the vaccines. Yeah. It may not be. But let's have an investigation to find out what it is. And even saying that deems you to be some kind of anti-vaxxer, which is just absolutely disgusting. I want just some information. I want people to take a look at what is happening in football, have a proper investigation and give us some answers as to why so many sports people are suffering with heart issues. It's not difficult.
Well, joining me now is international ballroom dancer Max Harrison, who developed pericarditis after his second Pfizer dose. He actually joins me in the studio now. Thank you very, very much for coming in.
No worries.
How are you?
I'm okay. I'm getting it slowly but surely.
Just explain to us, to our viewers, a little bit about what that actually is.
So essentially, after my second vaccination, after 4 or 5 days, I started getting small pains in my heart area region. And by the 7th and 8th, it was getting so bad, I was having these attacks whereby I actually had to go to hospital because I couldn't breathe. And what we've seen in the last 2.5 months, essentially, is that I have developed pericarditis, which top cardiologists in the country do believe is from the vaccination.
So, gosh, so what does that mean in a practical sense day-to-day for you now, then? Do you have to take medication for it, or I don't know how it works?
No, I'm not currently on medication, but what we are trying to slowly decipher is how bad and how much this affects my day-to-day life going forward. I've got stress tests coming up. I've got an MRI tomorrow to determine how bad the pericarditis is. Being a dancer, I can't dance anymore, completely off any physical exercise. And they reckon that's going to be between 8 to 12 months to properly deal with this issue.